there, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Thursday, which means it's time for another Nozz watches Konosuba. So hey, last episode we got our stuff sorted out right. We hate a CG bus, scree. And they got into this new world that is a video game, but it's not a video game. It's a real world, but with video game rules, which is kind of weird. Don't quite understand how that work, but you know what? If the real world had a character creation screen, you know I'd be abusing that. I'd be the most popular streamer on Twitch, for reasons I'll let you imagine. That's a bad joke. I should cut that. I'm not going to. Yeah. Aqua's an archpriest. Kazuma, I forgot his name there for a sec. Shitbird McGee. He's an adventurer. When really he should be a mage. I don't understand why he picked the Generalist class when his abilities are all average except for the one stat that a mage would use. But also he's fucking evil. He's pure dag nasty evil. So let's see how this goes. Let's see how many fucking camps he fucking sends people to. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Also, still waiting for Splosion Girl to show up. I've been hyped for that. It's what I based the thumbnail on. And they're still sleeping in the shit shed. She was masturbating before she went to bed. There's the position of someone who's been going at it. This isn't how I imagine being an isekai protagonist. Oh no! I have to actually work towards things instead of being given them. Overlord lied. Congratulations, welcome to the fucking, realization that every single goddamn D&D player makes on their first fucking time through the goddamn rulebook. Oh, adventurers are just murder hobos going through taking jobs. Yeah, you're a fucking... That's all you are, Kazuma. And the thing is, why isn't he more hyped for that? He's living in a world where he can literally fucking, go out and fight fucking monsters using video game mechanics, but in real life. Yes! Head further inland. That's like me fucking having an isekai where I go into fucking Azeroth and complaining that Elwyn Forest is too fucking safe. Just head 5 minutes south, motherfucker. You'll find Worgen and shit. Literal goddamn werewolves. 14 of them if you're lucky. This guy's complaints, they're just sir, aren't you supposed to be an otaku? Aren't you supposed to be an otaku, sir? Have you never played a game of D&D in your life? Or a better tabletop game? Ugh. I want to play more tabletop games. But I don't know enough DMs. I hate DMing. I swear to God, if someone ever came up to me hey, I want to be a DM for the game, I would literally, my first word would be finally, I am free. Just, because I do a lot of homebrew shit, when I was, and there's Aqua crying again. When I was doing, D&D stuff, a lot of what I do is, homebrew, because regular campaigns are fucking boring. And, just coming up with stuff, I'd be oh, man! This is such a cool adventure! I fucking wish I was going on it! I was doing this, homebrew thing in the Cyberpunk 2020 rule set, and I came up with this entire idea where, the entire eastern seaboard, except Florida, basically from, Maine down to fucking, West Virginia, was, absorbed into New York State. And New York City had just kind of spread out over everything. And it was, the coolest fucking thing. I had, different things, and I was just, and, I sat down afterwards, and I was Jesus fuck, I wish I was playing in this. Being a DM fucking sucks. If you're playing tabletop and you've got to defeat 5 giant toes of 3, neat. If you play D&D and you've got a dedicated DM, fucking thank that person, because they're making a sacrifice for you. Man. It's a giant fucking frog, Kazuma! It's a fucking frog! Okay, so stab them! Okay, that's fucking rad. I mean, I guess with frogs being that big, like, they can't just subsist off flies, can they? That's actually pretty fucking rad. Just get the goat. Hey! Fucking he went right for the... I was about to say, hey, you know what, Aqua, maybe you should hold out for a Sama. But nah. And she's dead. I can't believe Aqua is fucking dead. Like, did he even stab that thing once? Wait, was that the problem? It was moving too much for you to stab it? Oh. Oh, she's gross. Oh, that's gross. Like, fucking, dude, it's a monster. The fuck do you think it's gonna do? It's a good thing no one believes you're an actual goddess. It's almost like Aqua's totally fine just being a menial laborer. Wait, what? I want her to just one-shot this thing. I fucking refuse to believe that these things are that big of a problem. Like, was the only reason he couldn't fight it because it was moving? Is he retarded? Aqua, you're a priest. You're a support, you dingus. Oh, she's a cutie. For fuck's sake. Hey, recycled animation! Yeah, 1,000 gold. So Aqua, you know you're a support, right? like... Like, if she wanted to go around punching frogs, like, why not pick a fucking class that has attacking abilities? She picked a fucking support class. That's like fucking picking Mercy and expecting to get gold elims. Man, I didn't know we were hanging out in France. What the fuck is that Pokeball noise? Jesus! It's almost as if they don't want to hang out with a dum-dum. Really? She literally did the you. Wow. Wow. That hits the fucking nail on the head. Fucking just like fucking lobies who just barely meet the fucking item level requirements asking like, no, you gotta have an item level of 5 million. Oh, this is Explosion Girl. Hi, Megumin! Hi, oh, whoops. Hi, Megumin! Why do you have an eye patch? That wasn't in the reference image I saw. See? See? That's what you should have been. At the start there, Aqua. You should have picked fucking Wizard. Why does she have an eye patch? Like, did she, like, explode her face? She's so hype. Aw, she's sleepy. Oh no, she's hungry. Feed the explosion lolly! Feed her! Okay, please explain the eye patch. You tried to punch a level 1 mob and you fucking didn't do any damage. Take it off. Burn this motherfucker down. God fucking damn it, of course. Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ, Kazuma, you fucking piece of shit! That's racist. Fucking Kazuma's a fucking racist. Megumin is the cutest. Best face. Please make him explode. Please make him go boom. Feed the explosion lolly. She's so hungry. I want to see things go boom. Really? The most advanced magic is just explosions. I like this world. Where do I sign up, Chief? What CG bus do I gotta jump in front of? These fucking quest things. It reminds me of Monster Hunter. Okay. Please tell me this isn't going to be like a 5-minute cast time. Well, technically no, you're just a priest. Let's be honest. Fuck you, Kazuma! Why you gotta bully? Why gotta bully Aqua so much? Maybe she should get like a little blue hat. Please be patient. And dead. You keep bullying her, this'll keep happening. What a fucking ass. Alright, please make that man go boom. Please make that man go boom. Like, I've been waiting for this. Like, ever since I heard the song. Bakuretsu, Bakuretsu, yeah, yeah, yeah. Explosion! Alright, was this... Jesus. Not a bad cast time. What was that, like 30 seconds? Jesus! Fucking calm down there, Enola Gay! Jesus! What the fuck? There's nothing left! Wait, what? Oh, she's sleepy. She ran out of mana. She ran out of mana. Did you have to use... Really? Did she have to use... Hey, there you go. Hey, at least it got one of them done. Like... Like, I appreciate the moxie on it. Did she have to use the one spell that uses up every single bit of her mana? That's lewd. That's lewd, Megumin. Stop it. Wow. Like, how about instead of using the fucking little boy and fat man, you use a hand grenade? He's a min-maxer. But does it have to be, like, that big fucking explosion? Like... Like, there's smaller explosions you can do, like... Like, I appreciate her enthusiasm. I appreciate her enthusiasm, but, like... Fuck you, Kazuma. The more Kazuma talks, the more I don't like him. Like, when I going in, I was like, oh man, no, Aqua's a fucking dum-dum. No, Aqua's a piece of shit. Kazuma's just gonna suffer. But you know what? I hope Kazuma suffers. He's a piece of garbage. Great. Calm down there, Kubi! Jesus Christ! Calm the fuck down there. I become Makuka? No. Like, she's spec'd into Kung Fu Grip. The fucking cling, just grr. Oh no, don't abandon the little girl, don't do it! Oh no! Wrong kind of slime, oh no! Turns out he's a Nickelodeon Gak magician. More suffering for Kazuma! Yes! Oh. Like, is there a reason why she only knows, like, the big explosion? Like, other than explosions making her wet? Hey, that's a lot of muns! That's a lot of muns, right there. That's still a decent bit of money, unless you know, it's like all the World of Warcraft inflation rate. Oh wait, yen. Shit. I forgot about yen. They're probably going off the yen bonuses. Quite a wolfo. Requirement must not die. Why? Why? There is not a single thing so far that is worse than just normal life. I need to fuck who this? Is it more suffering for Kazuma? This looks like suffering of the boner variety. She is going to crush your dick between her thighs, my dude. She's gonna snap it off. Fucking playing with your amiibos didn't prepare you for this one, fucker. What? What? Oh, for fuck's sake, she's the one everyone wants to put their dick in. God damn it! No fucking wonder she's fucking ejaculating on her first fucking scene. This is the Adventurers Guild. We need to clean up on table 3. Bring the super absorbent mops. It's about ankle deep. Oh, Jesus. So okay, we've got a minute 20 left. You know what? I'm just gonna let the credits go, see what happens. Okay, so... Oh boy. Kazuma is ruining this. like, I don't know if this is... Because a lot of, people, like I said, I'm slowpoke to this. So, I'm getting... I have a lot of information that is just, memes and 4chan posts, so I don't really have context for anything. So, Darkness, everyone wants to stick their dick in it. Aqua's a dum-dum. Megumin makes things go boom, and explosions make her wet. But beyond that, I got nothing. Kazuma, I expected it to just be a normal isekai thing, where he'd either fall into the Kirito spectrum, or the Ein spectrum. It would just, or meet somewhere in the middle. Being an isekai protagonist is a little bit like autism. You're on the spectrum there. But I didn't expect Kazuma to just be a wet fucking blanket. Oh no, it's the letters to home. Yeah. No, you feel all of those things. Fuck you. And episode he steals someone's panties. All right, what a fucking hero. Oh boy. So just like Megumin, I love her already. She's great. She is the exact kind of character that I want in every anime. She is bouncy, she is fun, and she's got a fucking godly power that just is too much. She done goofed by learning it, and she probably could do with scaling it down a bit. But you know, she's just got that. She's got that power fantasy, and she's sticking to it, and it's adorable. Like she's just adorable, just in general. I love her. She's my favorite. Darkness, like I don't know where she's gonna go yet. Like she's kind of just like the whole clean up aisle 3. It's getting ankle deep. By God, send the fucking Mr. Clean sponges. Jesus Christ. And Aqua is just a lovable goof. Like she's not nearly as dumb or as like useless as I would have thought. Like she's the good kind of dumb. She's the fun dumb. But just Kazuma like just kind of ruins it. Like you have this whole thing where they're just like running around, they're having like the goofy adventures, like the God Fist, and just bam, and it does nothing. And the same thing with the other ability she used, the God's Requiem, and just it does nothing, and she gets nommed, and it's funny. It's great. I like it. And the same thing with Megumin as well. But like Kazuma, there's being a straight man, and then there's being a wet blanket, as well as the fact that his intentions are inherently malicious. Like, I honestly think that makes him a bad protagonist. Like, having a protagonist who is, like, a straight man to a comedic routine, that is fine. Having them be a straight man by being a malicious entity is not fine. Like, he's a cunt. And in a comedy, unless the cunt is getting fucking just shit on, like, routinely, like, and it's at their expense, then it's really not, like, no, it loses a little bit of charm. And it also, like, saps the energy from the scene. And I'm hoping he gets better over time, but, like, so far we're 2 episodes in, and he's getting worse, if anything. And it's just like, oh man, I wish I was back in Japan. Oh man, this goddess is worthless. Oh man, this magician's a piece of shit. Like, just stop fucking complaining, Kazuma. Christ's sake. And I know, coming from me, that sounds a bit like this, like, a bit like, but you're making an entire video series critiquing things, but that's the difference. I'm critiquing things. He's just complaining. Like, he's going on and on, like, oh, I want to go back to Japan. What, you want to go back to fucking hiding in your room collecting fucking amiibos and only going out, like, to get a fucking, like, GameStop exclusive fucking Fox McCloud amiibo with tits? Like, fuck off. Like, his personality is so fucking... He is living the dream. Like, I don't get it. Like, he's supposed to be like this, like, otaku fucking neat, and just... And he's acting like a fucking MGTOW. Like, it's like, oh man, all these women. Like, oh, I can't believe she's happy doing this construction thing. Like, fuck off, Kazuma. You are living in a world that is literally, like, fucking, I can think off the top of my head, like, if I put a poll in my Discord right now and said, hey, like, would you fucking trade places with Kazuma right now? I guarantee it'd be at least an 80% fucking agree. Like, cause think that, like, there's very little danger. There's clear spaces where, like, the world is safe and you can retreat to if shit gets too fucking rough, right? Like, as much as he fucking bitches, the enemies are fairly easy to defeat. Like, he's going on about, like, oh no, the frog, oh fuck, oh shit, oh jeez, Rick. But the fucking second he actually fucking goes at them with the sword, he wins it is so effortlessly it's not even shown to us on screen. Like, he's like, like, you know, like when fucking like games media go like, Like, oh, entitled gamers, yeah, so entitled. That's this guy. That's this guy. This is an entitled isekai protagonist. He's going in thinking he's gonna be Ainz or Kirito. Like, and I get it, maybe that's the joke. He thinks he's going to be Ainz or Kirito, but instead he's a fucking shitbird. But that doesn't make it funny. That's like making a goddamn anime where, like, the protagonist is a literal incel and surrounding him with, like, hot women who are hot for his dick. It's not gonna make him funny. He's just an incel, and nobody likes incels. Like, I'm sorry to say. Like, and I don't mean incels as in people who haven't gotten laid. I mean incels as in people who are like, women! Fucking, who needs women? Yeah, I have my Dakimakura with a fleshlight installed, like those guys. Ain't nothing gonna make them funny except ironically, especially if they're the protagonist. And yeah, it's just but that's really just like my main complaint with the series so far. Like, my only complaint is the protagonist. Everything else is fucking funny or cute, and I love it. Like, Megumin is so cute. Megumin the best, and Aqua's growing on me like a fucking fungus. Like, first episode, I was like, oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Aqua. But now, like, that whole spiel where she's like, oh, you have to convert to my church and all this, and she's like, nah, da 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 da. But the thing is, she's so doofy and she's so, like, bubbly and fun that I don't begrudge her that. I don't begrudge her that. Like, she is fun enough of a person to fucking earn the ability to fucking be that conceited. Also, she's a literal fucking deity. Like, Kazuma's just some chucklefuck who died going out to get a fucking amiibo at GameStop, and he's like, oh, I'm above these thoughts! Like, you didn't earn that. You haven't earned that, you're a piece of shit, and you do nothing but complain. Fuck off. Like, if I was in this world, I'd be fucking, like, going for it. I'd be like, yeah, fucking let's go! Like, even if, like, I'm getting my ass kicked by them frogs, like, I'd be a good sport about it, at least I think. I like to think I would. Like, he's literally living the dream. He is living, like, every fucking, like, 5-year-old's dream. Yeah, like, and, like, his inner 5-year-old, and as an otaku NEET, it should be pretty active in a 5-year-old, should be, like, fucking marking out. But instead, nah. Oh well, let me know what you think down there in the comments, whether you agree with me, you disagree with me, or you want to bring up something I omitted, because I do that sometimes because I don't want these to go too long, and we're already gone for like 33 minutes. Oh boy. Anyway, as always, I am Nozz. Remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, share on social media, tell your friends! Bring more to the congregation! And if you really love my content, you can... What the fuck was that? If you really love my content, you can always support me on Patreon, which gets you access to special patrons-only Discord channel on the open Discord server, where you can recommend things to be reacted to, let's play, streamed, and I'm always there, so if you beat me, unless I'm, like, recording something, which I'll probably tell you beforehand anyway, I'll probably be there to be like, oh, hey, I answered the question. And also, we have our monthly Patreon movie night, which we did last week, over the weekend, and that was a lot of fun. We watched some spooky animes, essentially, like all fucking day. It was great. Like, people just kind of, like, popped in and popped out. It was a lot of fun. And we watched some anime that I didn't actually know existed, and maybe some of the ones we didn't complete will come into the react sometime, maybe, I don't know. Maybe. It's a potential. Anyway, as always, everybody, I'll see you in the next video as I unfocus the camera, but most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today, and I will see you around the room.